A single drop of ink ignites lakhs of brains and creates enormous positivity in the hearts. Literacy and education alone can transform an individual and bring in all the enlightenment and intellect. Thousands and lakhs of brains are struggling hard and inventing ways and means for this magnanimous and noble cause of making every Indian literate for decades together, thereby wiping out the age-old social and economical disparities among the people and build a constructive society filled with sustained development and high moral values. The State Resource Center, SRC Hyderabad, Telangana State, is a proud partner of this gigantic effort on Telugu soil for the past 4 decades as a distinguished, accomplished and acclaimed affiliate of National Literacy Mission Authority, NLMA, Ministry of HRD, Government of India, among the 32 academic bodies associated with the state departments of adult education across the country. The SRC Hyderabad was established in the year 1978 under the esteemed management of Osmania University, Telangana Pride, a historic and pioneering educational institution in the country. In the year 1988, the SRC got into the lap of Saksharata Bhavan, Literacy House, established by renowned freedom fighter and Nehru Literacy National Award recipient Dr. Durgabai Deshmukh. The year 1992 stands as a milestone in the history of SRC Hyderabad, Telangana State. The SRC takes every pride for the impact created by one of its lessons of basic literacy primer, Seethamma Katha, which was the true spirit behind the massive statewide anti-Arak movement, finally leading into imposing total ban on alcohol in Andhra Pradesh state during 1991-92. As per the directives of Government of India, the SRC Hyderabad functioned under the management of SPACE, another peer institution in the field of adult literacy between 2001 and 2007. Since 2007, the SRC Hyderabad, the Telangana state, has been functioning as a registered autonomous organization in line with the revised guidelines of Government of India. The SRC Hyderabad, the Telangana state, had the privilege of being a unit, an extension wing of Osmania University for a period of 10 years and equally got access to state funding for 16 long years from 1978 to 1994. The strength of the organization lies in its 3 vital and core functional units, viz. Material and Media, Training, Research and Evaluation, and Post-Literacy and Continuing Education, functioning under the management and leadership of governing body and director. Besides the above, SRC had one more prominent functional unit, Population and Development Education, between 1989 and 2008 for almost 20 years, funded by United National Population Fund. In recognition of SRC services under this unit, the Government of India also sanctioned one regional documentation center. Through its pioneering academic and technical expertise in planning, implementation, and monitoring of adult literacy programs, it has remained as an adept and astute supporter to the Department of Adult Education, TSLME. Without limiting to only Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, the SRC Hyderabad, the Telangana state, has successfully extended its services to the Telugu predominant areas of other states like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Odisha, West Bengal, and Puducherry. The SRC produced a record number of 32 different literacy primers, bridge primers, teachers' guides, reflecting the needs of adult learners and their understanding levels, local situations, local language, local dialect, culture and tradition. Janavachakam, Aksharapatra, Vayojana Vachakam, Chaduvukundam, Nayi Roshuni, Gondwana Vechi, Koyattur Veltur, Sagubandi, Chaduvula Padava, Akshara Upadhi, అమ్మా నాన్నకు చదువు. కంప్యూటర్ వాచకం, ఆడియో వాచకం, వింటూ నేర్చుకోండి. బ్రెయిలీ వాచకం are among the prominent and widely used and acclaimed. The SRC Hyderabad, Telangana state is the first SRC in the country to develop the first ever IPCL primer at national level as per the NLMA directions and got the honor of being mentioned in the handbook for developing IPCL material book brought out by NLMA. Telangana Vachakam, an exclusive all-new literacy primer, was developed for the non-literates of Telangana in the backdrop of formation of Telangana state, reflecting local language, dialect, culture and traditions. The primer also got approved at national level. Accordingly, the SRC has produced 700 plus post-literacy and continuing education graded books for the use of neo-literates and has been always ahead in creating social awareness among the neo-literates. It also developed graded material on 21 issues like national integration, health and hygiene, agriculture and animal husbandry, places of importance, historical and mythological stories, Telangana history and culture, Telangana food, state and central government schemes, laws, financial discipline, and social superstitions. The SRC is the first ever institution in developing graded material and modules on continuing education programs in the country. It is noteworthy to mention that majority of these graded continuing education books are being made available for the use of primary school children in most of the government schools, another achievement for the SRC. Successful implementation of literacy programs is entirely dependent on the capacity and efficiency of the literacy functionaries. Accordingly, the SRC Hyderabad, Telangana state has been providing meaningful training and useful training material to the thousands of volunteer teachers, preraks, village coordinators, mandal coordinators, supervisors, assistant to project officers and deputy directors, and JSS functionaries for decades together. So far, around 3 lakhs of literacy functionaries got benefited from thousands of trainings conducted by the SRC. Accordingly, the SRC has developed more than 74 training manuals, modules, resource books, handbooks, etc. for the use of both trainers and trainees. All these trainings conducted in cascading method from state level to district level, mandal level to village level include variety of training methods viz. Lecture method, discussion method, participatory method, question answer method, demonstration method, role play method, brainstorming method, fishbone method, station technique. The SRC Hyderabad, Telangana state is very efficient in using audio-visual equipment in all its programs. The SRC also provided all the necessary orientation and training inputs to the host of other functionaries of different development departments and individuals like elected representatives, religious heads, community leaders, youth women organizations, village secretaries, MPDOs, EODs, CEOs, NGOs, teachers, students, Anganwadi teachers, ASHA workers, self-help groups, Narega mates. The SRC Hyderabad so far conducted 20 evaluations, also conducted 45 research studies and brought out a compendium of the same. The SRC got its first national award, Best Research Award in the year 1993. In its endeavor to establish conducive atmosphere for smooth launching of literacy programs, the SRC produced a number of posters, stickers, brochures, banners, wall writings, hoardings, pamphlets, newsletters, letters, placards, caps, bags, t-shirts, songs books, Santalo Pustakalu, packet folders, wallpapers, and has been campaigning through various print media. As part of electronic media, the SRC has developed a number of audio and video cassettes, documentary films, cinema slides, audio jingles, video spots, short films and SMSs which had the indelible impression in the minds of the people. Folk media forms include Palle Suddulu, Vujala, Kolatam, Harikatha, Burrakatha, street plays, dances and skits, Oggu Katha. The SRC Hyderabad has trained a number of cultural troupes and moved closer to the public through innumerable cultural performances, Kalajatas, through social media which include Facebook, WhatsApp, email, SMSs, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, Blogger, Instagram, Tumblr technology. The SRC is making strides in developing literacy. The other publicity mediums adopted by SRC for environment building include Dandora, rallies with prominent leaders, rallies with children, bullock cart rallies, auto rallies, house-to-house visits, literacy bands, literacy bonalu, meetings, sports competitions, Rangoli competitions, national festivals, International Literacy Day, International Women's Day, and children programs, etc., for reaching the masses and promoting literacy. For the past 40 years, the SRC Hyderabad Telangana state has been implementing a variety of innovative and unique programs in its own style. The prominent being the continuous recognition it got at national level for its cultural performances by the specially trained cultural troupes at the International Literacy Day celebrations conducted at New Delhi from 1995 to 1999. To its credit, the SRC Hyderabad Telangana state developed a special module and number of books on different aspects for the prestigious education program Varam Varam Vijnanam, organized by the Directorate of Adult Education in the state. The SRC conducted special studies on sex workers' problems, Jogini superstition, and AIDS awareness successfully. It extended support services to the Department of Land Records for its project of Integrated Land Information System ILIS and developed an exclusive manual titled Bhu Bharati along with a number of brochures, posters, slogans.
అడల్ట్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కావాల్సిన టీచింగ్ లెర్నింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ గురించి ఎంతో వారు కృషి చేశారు. మంచి మెటీరియల్ తయారు చేశారు, ప్రింట్ చేశారు, సరఫరా చేశారు. రాష్ట్రంలో జరుగుతున్న వయోజన విద్య కార్యక్రమంలో నడపబడుచున్న వివిధ సెంటర్స్కి ఆ మెటీరియల్స్ సరఫరా చేయడం జరిగింది.
The SRC also developed a computer-based literacy test package with 900 questions and implemented experimentally in Ramagundam of Karimnagar district. Has got the credit of having a memorandum of understanding with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University in conducting a certificate course in literacy and rural development. Similarly, SRC Hyderabad prepares and distributes the question papers and publicity material for the biannual NIOS test every year, including its monitoring. It also experimented with conducting the literacy test for 1 lakh neoliterates in the year 2010 successfully and received appreciation. Under the Islands of Success program, the SRC Hyderabad monitored 2,094 adult education centers in different Gram Panchayats and contributed its mite for the success of literacy program. Under this, it conducted 12 residential camps for rural adolescent girls of about 15 years age in the districts of Rangareddy, Mahbubnagar, Kadapa, Kurnool and Anantapur to improve their life skills.
సాక్షరభారత్ కార్యక్రమంలో స్టేట్ సెంటర్ హైదరాబాద్ వారి పాత్ర చాలా ప్రాధాన్యమైనటువంటిది. సాక్షరభారత్ కార్యక్రమానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి వాచకాల రూపకల్పన కానీ, ట్రైనింగ్ మాడ్యూల్స్ కానీ, అట్లే కార్యక్రమంలో నేర్చుకున్నటువంటి నూతన అక్షరాస్యుల కొరకు తయారు చేసే పుస్తకాల రూపకల్పనలో కానీ వారు చేసిన కృషి చాలా అభినందనీయము.
The SRC produced and supplied publicity material to the Election Commission during general elections and received wide appreciation. The SRC has got the credit of conducting feasibility studies of various Jan Shikshan Samsthans at the behest of National Literacy Mission Authority (NLMA). The SRC erected literacy hoardings in 25,000 villages with the financial support of NABARD. As per the NLMA directions, the SRC adopted 10 adult education centers and converted them into model adult education centers successfully through its varied programs of integrated village development and received wide appreciation.
దేశంలో ఉన్న 32 ఎస్ఆర్సీలలో ఈ ఎస్ఆర్సీకి ఉన్న ప్రత్యేకత ఏంటంటే అంతర్జాతీయ అవార్డులు పొందిన చరిత్ర ఉంది, తర్వాత జాతీయ అవార్డులు పొందిన చరిత్ర ఉంది, రాష్ట్ర స్థాయిలో ఎన్నో మెప్పు పొంది చాలా కార్యక్రమాలలో, అది వయోజన విద్యా కార్యక్రమాలు జాతీయ స్థాయిలో నుండి రాష్ట్ర స్థాయిలో జరిగినవి కావచ్చు, సంపూర్ణ అక్షరాస్యత కార్యక్రమాలు నిర్వహించే దాంట్లో కావచ్చు, అక్షర సంక్రాంతి కావచ్చు, ఇలాంటి కార్యక్రమాలలో మొన్నటి వరకు జరిగిన సాక్షర భారత్ కార్యక్రమంలో కూడా ఇప్పటికీ కార్యక్రమాలు నిర్విఘ్నంగా చేస్తున్న సంస్థ రాష్ట్ర వయోజన విద్యా వనరుల కేంద్రం.
The SRC propagated the Prime Minister Jan Dhan Yojana and Suraksha Bima Yojana schemes extensively, and because of its endeavor, 12,000 Jan Dhan Yojana accounts were opened in the state. The SRC contributed its might for the Sansad Adarsh Gram Yojana SAGY program and extensively worked in all the 23 adopted villages to the appreciation of officials at national level. Its innovative work with the true mode of convergence and spirit of collaboration over the years beyond the set mandate earned wide recognition and unparalleled encomiums, including good number of prestigious national awards, enhancing the identity, recognition, and as a result, prestige of the SRC grew by leaps and bounds. Best Research Award 1993, Sardar Patel National Award 2003, NLMA UNESCO Award 2010, Sakshar Bharat Literacy Award 2012. In addition, the SRC could enable and very much instrumental in getting Sakshara Bharati Awards for its 2 adopted model adult education centers, namely Ankireddy Gudem and Vellampalli Gram Panchayats during the years 2015 and 2017 respectively. The cooperation extended by various departments and institutions behind the enormous efforts, success, achievements, rewards and awards the SRC received is simply unforgettable and invaluable. The prominent being UNICEF, UNESCO, NIRD, NABARD, All India Radio, Song and Drama Division, DPRO, Field Publicity Unit, Doordarshan are among the 62 government and non-governmental institutions. The significant role and support of different sets of intellectuals, field experts, renowned personalities, linguists, writers, artists, directors occupy greater importance in the success of SRC, in addition to the invaluable support of various departments and institutions. Experience, expertise, maturity, clarity, concern, conviction, innovation, integrated approach, collaboration, convergence, commitment, efficacy have been the characteristics of the SRC in its quest for total literacy, and on the eve of entering 40th year of its service, the SRC Hyderabad Telangana state rededicates itself for visualizing Sakshar Telangana on its part in line with the state goal of Bangaru Telangana. The SRC Hyderabad Telangana state in all sincerity and concern, appeals to each and every one of the Telangana society to extend their support and solidarity for visualization of Sakshar Telangana. Yours, ours, and all of ours. SRC Hyderabad, Telangana State.